Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Her husband Will Smith revealed that they're in an open marriage early this month, and Jada Pinkett Smith looked independent as ever while hanging out with actor Duane in Van Nuys, California on Monday. Jada, 50, went with a casual astrology-inspired look while stopping by home goods store Aldic with her pal during which was her first sighting since Will's relationship revelations. The Red Table Talk hostess donned a cream sweatshirt with the symbol for Virgo on the front, adding matching sweatpants and a red plaid shirt tied around her waist. For footwear, she went with green New Balance sneakers, looking comfy as she strolled out of the shop holding a small bag. Jada protected herself from COVID-19 spread as she donned a mask inside. Besides her LA finest actor, Martin was laid back but handsome in a grey t-shirt and blue convertible pants. Jada's outing comes not long after Will, 53, recently revealed he's been with other women during his 14-year marriage, offering insight into his side of the non-monogamous relationship over a year after Jada's extramarital tryst with August Alsina came to light. Jada's never believed in conventional marriage. Jada had family members that had an unconventional relationship, the Men in Black actor said in an interview published Monday. So she grew up in a way that was very different than how I grew up. There were significant, endless discussions about what is relational perfection, what is the perfect way to interact as a couple, he went on. And for the large part of our relationship, monogamy was what we chose, not thinking of monogamy as the only relational perfection. He went on to say, I don't suggest our road for anybody. I don't suggest this road for anybody. But the experiences, that the freedoms that we've given one another and the unconditional support, to me, is the highest definition of love. Last year, Will and Jada candidly discussed the actress's entanglement with singer August Alsina during an episode of her show, Red Table Talk. There, Jada said she developed a friendship with August 4 years ago, but revealed she and Will were going through a difficult time and had basically broken up. Now, the Aladdin star admits he was also having extramarital relationships. However, he refrained from going into detail about his extracurricular activities in the interview. The Fresh Prince star did, however, discuss a previous fantasy he had of having a harem of famous girlfriends. He spoke about the idea with an intimacy coach named Michaela Boehm and even had her work on the list with him and planned to contact the women, but ultimately realised the idea was horrific. The list included Halle Berry and ballerina Misty Copeland. He said, I don't know where I saw it or some as a teenager, but the idea of travelling with 20 women that I loved and took care of and all of that, it seemed like a really great idea. And then after we played it out a little bit, I was like, that would be horrific. That would be horrific. I was like, can you imagine how miserable? However, Will still found it helpful to discuss his fantasy in depth. He explained to the men's lifestyle publication, what she was doing was essentially cleaning out my mind, letting it know it was okay to be me and be who I was. It was okay to think Halle is fine. It doesn't make me a bad person that I'm married and I think Halle is beautiful. Whereas in my mind, in my Christian upbringing, even my thoughts were sins. That was really the process that Michaela worked me through to let me realise that my thoughts were not sins. And even acting on an impure thought didn't make me a piece of. Will and Jada share 2 children, daughter Willow, 20, and son Jaden, 23. Will has a son, Trey, 28, from his first marriage to Cherie Zampino. Thanks for listening. Please like, comment and subscribe.